Hey, friend. Hey, shut up. Rick, get out. Hey, friends, it's Amy at the Keto Queen. Get out. My husband's aggravating me today. I hope you guys go away. You got the dogs barking. Get out. Get out. Get out. You have the dogs barking. Get out. Hey guys, it's Amy at the Keto Queen. I hope you're having a great day. It is Thursday. It's almost the weekend. My husband's driving me crazy. He's aggravating. So he came home in rare form, acting like a butthole at first, and now trying to play jokes. So, he's back here saying, Hey, Angela, Pam, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm excited to get ready in the kitchen. If you guys follow my page, you'll know I did not cook last night. My daughter was supposed to grill some hamburgers or some. She was supposed to griddle some hamburgers on the stove because I had my laser treatments, but I got home and she didn't even start them. So I ended up making us some hamburger patties last night. We go in there. It's not going to cook faster because you're in here. Go. Get out. Get out. Hey, Mary, how are you? What are you guys doing for dinner tonight that's low carb or keto friendly? We're making an excellent dish. I love coming to you to show you how easy you can make delicious food with 1 to 3 ingredients. So today, we're going to be making a ranch pork chop with 2 to 3 ingredients. You can choose what you want to add and what you don't, but you can do this with 2 ingredients and have a delicious meal. The first ingredient, well, I say 2 ingredients, 3 ingredients because you got to have the meat. So I didn't count the pork. You have to have the pork. So I'm making ranch pork chops. Hey, Melanie, Pam, Sarah, I hope you guys have had a great day. Ricky says he's starving because he didn't get a lunch break. Hey, how are you doing? Pam says howdy. She grilled pollock fish, bacon wrapped asparagus and green beans. That sounds good. Hey, Amy. All right, so the 2 ingredients, they're the most important ingredients for ranch chicken or ranch pork. You can do it either way. Is ranch. You have to have some ranch. So I'm using just some Walmart ranch. It's like $1.68 a thing. So cheap ranch, doesn't matter. There's only 1 carb in a whole 2 tablespoons, so you don't use a whole lot. And then the second ingredient that's the most important is Parmesan cheese. So I have a plate of Parmesan cheese, a plate of ranch, and I did add, just for myself, a little bit of Italian seasoning to my crushed Parmesan. And then I added a little bit of my Flavor Guides ranch just to make it extra ranchy. But you don't have to do that. I used to just use ranch and Parmesan cheese. 2 ingredients. Dip, you can use this with pork or chicken. Amazing dish. So we're going to use our air fryer. I've got it turned on 350. And we'll cook these for probably 20 minutes because they're small pork chops, but they're pretty thick. So, hello, Jennifer. I hope you've had a great day. Pamela says good evening. She's doing pork chops and green beans, so we're all on the same page. Look what I've got in my oven. Y'all know Haley loves her roasted green beans, so this is what I've got for her and Ricky to share. Yep, just roasting them green beans up. So they're going to eat green beans, and I'm going to have leftover broccoli cheese casserole for my side dish with ranch pork chops. So let me show you how super easy this is. Now, you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to add anything. Just ranch, just crushed Parmesan, but I did add a little bit of Italian, and I added a little bit of my Flavor Guides ranch to make it even extra ranchy, and I've got salt, of course, for my pork. So I'm going to go ahead and salt my pork chops. If you guys have done this before, give me some hearts. If you haven't done it before, but it sounds amazing, give me some hearts. I love anything ranch. We love ranch at my house. All right, so you're going to make this, guys, so super easy. You take your pork chop, you dip it in ranch. That's it. Dip it in ranch. You don't want it to be slobbered with ranch. You don't want it slobbered, so just push some of it off. Your hands are going to get dirty. It's okay. It's worth it. All right, a little bit of ranch, a little bit of Parmesan. Guys, look how easy this is. Super easy, delicious, very few ingredients. And just shake a little bit of it off, put it in your air fryer basket. Number 1's done. All right, I'm telling you, this is how easy it is to cook keto and have a delicious meal. David says, haha, she's doing pork chops and spinach. So pork chops is the thing tonight. We had hamburgers last night that were super yummy, just some cheeseburgers. I had a laser treatment on my face yesterday, so my face was like super hot and really dry, so I couldn't be over the stove because you're not supposed to have heat in your face after that laser treatment. So today I've got just a little bit of my powder makeup on. I can't go with makeup. I have to go without makeup for like 3 days. The only thing I can use is my powder makeup. I love Jane Iredale. Do y'all love your makeup? Like Jane Iredale's pressed powder gives me this coverage. Like my face is red underneath this from that laser treatment. So that's all I can do for a couple of days. So that's it. Dip it in ranch, Dip it in your crust, which is Parmesan cheese with a little Italian. My suggestion, you don't have to add anything else. All right, that's 3. I got lots of room in my air fryer basket, so we're gonna keep on going. I'm curious what everybody else is doing for dinner. Is anybody not doing pork? Hey Julie, how are you? So we're dipping it in ranch, and I'm taking a little bit of it off, so I don't want to just saturate it in ranch. You can if you want to. If you want to saturate it, go right ahead. Then we're dipping it in our crust mix, which is Parmesan cheese. With any kind of seasoning you want, I added just a little Italian to mine. Look how pretty it is. It's gonna make the most prettiest crusted pork chops. And I'm gonna go ahead and cook 4 or 5 in my first round. I've got several pork chops because my son was supposed to come eat with us tonight. And then I realized he had plans with his girlfriend, and then I realized he had to change those plans too. So it's just me and Haley and Ricky tonight. So we will definitely have some leftovers for lunch tomorrow because I bought enough for a bunch of people. I do not like to waste food. I don't know about y'all, but I hate wasting food. It makes me so angry. So how has your day been? Let me know how y'all are doing. Pamela says she uses her brand, love it, uses her brand what? Pamela, you'll have to tell me, I'm sorry. All right, so here we go. I'm just knocking this off. I must have missed your other comment, Pamela, or you must be answering to somebody. Hey, Bobby Joe. All right, so I'm gonna show you these in just a second. It's looking delicious. All right, so we're just dipping our pork chop in ranch and the crust. So do you guys have any questions for me tonight that's related to keto or self-care? Like I've been working on self-care this week. I've been trying to exercise my brain and exercise my body. I started playing a word game at night before I go to bed just to kind of get my mind off of work and stress there. And feeling really good about that. So I've been putting in a lot of self-care. I've been walking a lot this week. It's been feeling great. Been just taking extra time for myself. It's been really, really good. So another beautiful pork chop. Hey Wendy, how are you? I hope you had a great day. Stephanie is having Parmesan pork chops too. We're all making some type of pork chop tonight. So these are ranch chops. If you're just now coming on, I'm gonna be wiping my hands. I'll be right back. So I had someone earlier today rave about the 2-ingredient soup I showed you guys earlier this week. If you haven't made the 2-ingredient tomato soup, make sure you go back and watch that video, or I can just tell you real quick, it's 2 ingredients. It's marinara, whatever low-carb marinara you love. You can buy a cheap one or expensive one. They're all delicious as long as you found the one you love. And all you do is take a cup of marinara and a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, simmer it, the best tomato soup. I'm telling you, I thought I died and got to heaven. I was sitting there eating my grilled cheese with my low-carb bread and my tomato soup that made 2 ingredients, and I felt like I made the best meal in the world. Or just leave it on. I'll call them back in a minute. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of Parmesan cheese. The thing I love about Parmesan cheese in the air fryer is you can make so many different types of meals. This is the best crust. Now, I know a lot of friends of mine love pork rind crusts. They make okay crust, but I'm telling you, this Parmesan cheese makes some awesome crust. So we've got some Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna add just a little bit of Italian seasoning because I love Italian seasoning. Just a little bit of Italian seasoning with that crushed Parmesan. I'm also gonna add, and you don't have to do this, it's good without it, I'm adding it today. I'm adding some extra ranch. This is Flavor Guides ranch. I love Flavor Guides. And then we actually have a plate of ranch. So this is how super easy this is. We got a plate of ranch. It's almost done. Whoops. All right, and we're gonna dip a pork chop in the ranch. I did salt my pork chops. And I kind of get some of the excess sauce so it's just not slathered with it. You can slather it if you want to. And look, I forgot to move this around. I want to stir that up really good. So my mixture is really good with Italian. Crushed Parmesan is really all you have to have. I added a little bit more ranch, you don't have to. All right, and then we're just gonna dip the pork chop on all 4 sides here. Knock off some of the excess. And look how pretty this pork chop is. It is gonna be delicious in my air fryer. So I have got 6 pork chops already ready. I'm gonna put them in my air fryer. I've got it on 350. I'm gonna cook it 10 minutes and I'm gonna look at it and see how much more it needs. It probably will cook for about 20 minutes because they're kind of thick. All right, guys. I don't see any questions come across for me. I do need to call someone. Bobby said that's her list from, this is on my list for next week. Yay, Bobby. You're gonna love it. Your family's gonna love it. My kids will love this. It is just an easy peasy ranch pork chop. 2 ingredients is all you have to have. You can use pork or chicken, but the 2 ingredients are ranch, crushed Parmesan. That's really all you have to have. Super, super delicious. I do like to add some Italian seasoning to mine. Hey Felicia, how are you? Wendy says she bought the marinara today. She's gonna make her some tomato soup. Yay! You're gonna love it. I love it. I can't wait to have it again. I was gonna have it for lunch one day, but I rarely eat lunch. I just don't have time. All right. Oh, Pamela said her makeup. That's what she was talking about. She loves Jane Iredale makeup. Thank you, Pam. I missed that part. So I love Jane Iredale's makeup. I actually use the pressed powder, and I use what they call the Fox sponge, which is like full coverage. And I'm telling you, my face, you can see little red spots, but y'all saw my face yesterday from that laser treatment. It looks like that under this makeup. I mean, I love her makeup, and it's all natural. That's the only thing I can put on my skin for the next 3 days after my laser treatment is that Jane Iredale's powder. But it looks like I have makeup on. I mean, I love this makeup. Also love my face, lady. All right, guys, I don't see any questions coming across. I hope you have an awesome night. If I can help you in any way, please let me know. If this recipe sounds good to you, share this video, please. Let's show more people how easy it is to cook keto and it tastes delicious. And I'm gonna jump off here and call my friend who needs to talk to me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.